So, finished Newcastle United 0, Manchester City 4, and it's been another disappointing scoreline today for the host. And I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't expect us to win the day. I expect us to get beat. But the bottom line is, we tried our little goal, but it just wasn't enough for us, yeah? But the goals conceded is absolutely shambolic. It really has been. But we started a 4-5-1 formation. Jake Murphy right back coming in, Matt Ritchie left back, and then we had the defender partnership of Clark and Captain Lascelles. Midfield, we had Amiron on the other side, Fraser, and we had a three-man midfield of Joe Linton, Joe Willock, and Isaac Hayden, with Callum Wilson up front on his own. And it wasn't a fantastic start after 5 minutes. If you look at that defending today, this has to be the worst defence I've ever seen in my life. It really has been, being a Newcastle fan. This is the worst. I mean, Chengo played the ball over the top, and then Cancelo hooked across from the right-hand side, and Kieran Clark just basically left it for the Dubravka, and the Dubravka was stranded, and Diaz headed it in from close range, beating the goalkeeper, gave him no chance whatsoever. It was shambolic defending from Kieran Clark. But before that, Dubravka played the ball out the back to Lascelles, but it went out for a corner before the Lascelles even got to it. That led to the first goal, and it was absolutely shocking that after that, 15 seconds from the corner being taken to when City scored the first goal, it was absolutely shocking. It really has been. And it's poor. And it was just schoolboy defending. And it's just absolutely funny, absolutely hilarious. And then the second goal, look at it again. Cancelo picked up the ball. It was a perfect attempt to tackle by Joe Willock, who I think has been shocking again today. Then he went on a forward run, put Isaac Hayden on his backside, kept running, and then two defenders left a gaping hole, right, for Cancelo to hit it. And it was 2-0 to Man City. Again, Dubravka had absolutely no chance whatsoever, and it was game over. We didn't deserve to win this game with defending like that. It was absolutely appalling, shocking. And then they had a couple of chances, and we had one which was clever to the line, which was called for offside. Then Isaac Hayden had a header, went past the post from a corner, and in between that, Ryan Fraser was denied a blatant penalty when Ederson absolutely brought him down. When Cancelo put the ball out, Ederson went for Fraser, brought him down. It was a penalty. Everyone in the stadium knew it was a penalty. It then went to VAR. The referee never gave it, and that penalty could have got us back into the game. But in all honesty, I think Man City would have got a couple more goals, yeah? But it was absolutely appalling today for Newcastle. And then in the second half, it was just the same old story. I mean, City got a third goal, where it was a good cross from Zinchenko, and Mahrez got in from 10 yards out. But it went to VAR to check if it was offside, and he was successful, and the goal stood to make it 3-0. Then the fourth goal, it was a good run from Jesus, and I'm afraid he hadn't been picked up, no tackle whatsoever, didn't put a tackle in, he just kept running and running, pulled the ball back for Sterling, who was waiting, and made it 4-0. It was an absolute shambolic display of the day by the lads, yeah? And let's be real, I mean, any more defending like that, like it was in the first half, would be relegated. Let's be real, we deserve to be relegated because it was a horrific performance, yeah? We have now conceded 11 goals in the last 3 games, yeah? Yeah, I know it's Liverpool, I know it's Man City, but it's the way you concede the goals. It was poor. It's mistakes after mistakes after mistakes. And Eddie Howe just cannot fix that defence up. If that's the case, he needs to buy defenders, a new right back, a new left back, yeah? Because we want to stay in this league. I cannot trust this team staying in the league at all whatsoever. The midfield, Joe Willock becoming Joe Pillock. And I'll tell you for why. Because he's been poor this season, really has. Isaac Hayden, yeah? He tries, but he's not at the standard he needed to be, yeah? He's just a standard player. He's just an average player, yeah? And yet, people still bring up this guy, yeah? He's not a Premier League player. I don't care what people say, yeah? People are saying we're missing John Joe Shelby. Would he have made a difference today? I don't know. I really don't know. But one thing I will say, that we have got a championship defenders. It's as simple as that. Look at the starting lineup. We have got championship defenders. Real talk, yeah? Ain't good enough for this football club. You can't have championship defenders playing in the Premier League unless you're coached well, yeah? And these defenders, yeah, have gone so much backwards, it's unbelievable. Jamal Lascelles' contract doesn't expire until 2025. Kieran Carr's contract doesn't expire until end of next season, yeah? Jake Murphy's contract doesn't end until 2027. And Matt Ritchie's contract expires at the end of next season. We are such a mess at the back, really. And I'll blame for the previous owner and manager for allowing them to sign new contracts, yeah? We are lumbering them. Who's going to come in and buy these players? I just don't know. None of them, yeah? It was absolutely shocking. It really, really is. Callum Wilson, I'm an advocate for this guy. He's getting no service whatsoever. He had one chance in the second half where he header with Edison did a great save, pushing the ball over the top. And that's as good as we've got. Man City could have scored more. It was like a training exercise for them today. A training session, yeah? And it was just so easy for them. And even Pep Guardiola come out and say that we haven't been playing well at all day. It wasn't a good game, it wasn't a great performance, yeah? But we made them look like prime Brazil. Do you understand what I'm saying? We are a joke at the minute. If you could see 11 goals in 3 games, we deserve to be relegated. We're just not good enough in this league. January is going to be a huge, huge season for us, yeah? We need 6 or 7 players to revamp this team. The good thing is, at the moment, the season could be halted for a couple of weeks, yeah? While this COVID situation's being sorted, yeah? That's our saving grace. We still get top players coming to Newcastle, yeah? We will not be cut adrift, which is a good thing, yeah? And it's going to be between Watford, us, Burnley and Norwich to stay in the Premier League at this stage. I think Leeds will be fine. Southampton will be fine. But other than that, we are in big, big trouble in the league. And we've only won 1 game this season out of the last, 18 games? And it's not even Christmas yet. Not even Christmas. I think it's an utter disgrace what's going on. The new owners will not be blamed for this. Eddie Howe will not be blamed for this. It's the previous owners that's going to be blamed for it big time. Do you understand what I'm saying? I think at the moment we are in such a mess, it needs revamping now. Forget about the summer. And I'm getting people saying that we need to be patient, yeah, to get new players in the summer, yeah. We need to do something about it now before it's too late, yeah. Because the Championship, it's a horrible league to play in. And it's getting tougher and tougher and tougher to get out to the Championship, yeah? People say we're the richest club in the world, yeah? But you got to get the right players coming in the club, yeah? Because we're all going to be shot at. If we do get relegated to the Championship, they're going to be licking in chops playing against us, yeah? But back to today's game, I thought it was not a good day for us at all whatsoever. It could have been 6 or 7. It could even be 8, yeah? And the fans need to wake up now and just take note and realise this team is the worst Newcastle team I've witnessed in years and years and years. Yeah? And we need major overhaul at the back, major overhaul in midfield, and we need a goal scorer as well because we're just not scoring enough goals. Yeah? It's just absolutely horrendous now. Yeah? Wake up. But it's not been a good day at St James's Park today. It's another defeat. The next game we've got, if it's still on against Man United, that'll be another tough game. Good luck with that, people. Yeah? And we've got to do the best we can. So we're just going to see what happens on that. So that's me done now. I'll get myself to bed. So if you do like any content or video, please hit the like button. Please just subscribe if you're new. Yeah? And leave the comments in the sections down below. I'm sure I'm going to get plenty of comments on this. And listen, have a fantastic evening we decide to do, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Have a great evening. All with the lads. Take care now.